Welcome to Vorldrevolution. Dear friends, today we will share summary and examples from the book Your Infinite Power to be Rich by Joseph Murphy. Joseph Murphy's Your Infinite Power to be Rich is a deep exploration into how individuals can harness their subconscious minds to attract wealth and success. His teachings blend psychology, spirituality, and practical advice to empower readers to unlock their full potential. Let's dive into the core concepts through detailed narratives. 1. The power of belief. Imagine Sarah, a young professional constantly struggling to make ends meet. She feels trapped in her financial situation until she stumbles upon Murphy's book. She reads about the incredible power of belief. Your subconscious mind works continuously, while you are awake and while you sleep. Sarah realizes that her limiting beliefs about money have held her back. She begins to reprogram her subconscious mind by visualizing herself in abundance and practicing positive affirmations daily, such as "I am worthy of wealth and prosperity." Over time, these new beliefs take root. She starts noticing opportunities she had previously overlooked and makes better financial decisions. Sarah's life transforms as she attracts wealth and success, illustrating how powerful the belief in one's ability to be rich can be. More example. Alyssa's journey to financial freedom. Imagine Alyssa, a diligent office worker who dreams of achieving financial freedom but feels constrained by her modest income and mounting debts. One day, she comes across Murphy's book and is intrigued by the concept that our beliefs shape our reality. She reads, "What you believe about yourself and your life is what you become." Your subconscious mind works continuously, while you are awake and while you sleep. Alyssa realizes that her limiting beliefs about money, such as "I will never be rich" and "money is hard to come by," have been holding her back. Determined to change her financial situation, she decides to reprogram her subconscious mind. She starts with small steps, beginning each day with positive affirmations like, "I am attracting wealth and prosperity into my life, and I deserve to be financially free." To reinforce these new beliefs, Alyssa also creates a vision board filled with images representing financial success, luxurious homes, dream vacations, and a comfortable retirement. She spends time each day visualizing herself living this abundant life, feeling the emotions of joy and gratitude as if it were already her reality. As weeks turn into months, Alyssa begins to notice subtle changes. She becomes more confident and proactive at work, taking on additional responsibilities and seeking out opportunities for professional growth. Her positive mindset and improved performance catch the attention of her supervisors, leading to a promotion and a significant salary increase. Alyssa's newfound wealth consciousness also inspires her to explore additional income streams. She starts a small online business based on her passion for crafting, which quickly gains popularity. Her persistent belief in her ability to attract wealth and success leads to increased sales and further financial stability. Throughout her journey, Alyssa remains committed to nurturing her positive beliefs and gratitude. She understands that the power of belief is not a one-time event but a continuous process of aligning her thoughts and actions with her desired reality. Alyssa's story exemplifies Murphy's teachings on the power of belief. By consciously transforming her thoughts and beliefs about money, she attracts opportunities and resources that pave the way to financial freedom. Her journey highlights that the key to unlocking abundance lies within our minds, and by harnessing the power of belief, we can create the prosperous life we desire. Second sample. Alex's journey to success. Imagine Alex, a mid-level manager at a large corporation, who dreams of climbing the corporate ladder but feels stuck due to self-doubt and a lack of confidence. One day, while browsing a bookstore, he comes across Hill's book and is drawn to the chapter on the power of belief. The chapter begins with a profound statement: "What you believe about yourself and your capabilities is what you become." Belief is the starting point of all achievement. Intrigued, Alex decides to put Hill's teachings into practice. He starts by reflecting on his current beliefs about himself. He realizes that he has been harboring limiting beliefs, such as "I am not good enough" and "I will never be a leader." Determined to change, Alex begins reprogramming his mind with positive affirmations. Every morning, he stands in front of the mirror and repeats statements like "I am confident and capable" and "I am a successful leader." To reinforce these new beliefs, Alex also visualizes himself in leadership roles. He imagines himself confidently leading meetings, making impactful decisions, and earning the respect of his colleagues. This daily practice begins to shift his mindset and build his self-confidence. As weeks turn into months, Alex starts to notice changes in his behavior and performance at work. He becomes more proactive, volunteering for challenging projects and speaking up in meetings. His newfound confidence catches the attention of his supervisors, who begin to see his potential. One day, a leadership position opens up in his department. Encouraged by his progress, Alex decides to apply. He approaches the interview process with a positive attitude, believing in his abilities and confidently articulating his vision for the team. His belief in himself, coupled with his preparation and proactive efforts, pays off. Alex is offered the promotion, marking a significant milestone in his career. Alex's journey illustrates Hill's teachings on the power of belief. By transforming his self-doubt into self-assurance through positive affirmations and visualization, he changes his reality and achieves his goals. Alex's story highlights that belief is the foundation of success, and by aligning our thoughts and actions with positive beliefs, we can unlock our full potential and create a life of abundance and achievement. 2. The Law of Attraction. On a rainy afternoon, Michael, an entrepreneur, feels his business is at a standstill. He turns to Murphy's book and learns about the Law of Attraction. You attract the things you give a great deal of thought to. Michael realizes he has been focusing too much on the challenges rather than the possibilities. He decides to shift his focus. Every day, he spends time visualizing his business thriving, with happy clients and steady growth. He also surrounds himself with positive influences and continues to educate himself on business strategies. This shift in mindset leads to a change in his approach. Michael becomes more proactive and innovative, attracting new clients and partnerships. His business begins to flourish, demonstrating how the law of attraction can be harnessed to achieve prosperity. More example. This concept revolves around the idea that our thoughts and emotions can attract corresponding experiences and outcomes into our lives. Here's a detailed narrative example. Mark's journey to success. Imagine Mark, a recent college graduate who dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur. However, he's burdened by student loans and feels stuck in a dead-end job. One day, he comes across Murphy's book and reads about the law of attraction. What you think and feel, you create. What you imagine, you become. Intrigued, Mark decides to test this theory. He begins by setting a clear intention to start his own business within a year. Every day, he spends a few minutes visualizing his ideal business, a thriving tech startup with happy employees and satisfied clients. He imagines the excitement of launching new products and the joy of financial freedom. He also starts affirming, I am a successful entrepreneur attracting abundant opportunities. As weeks turn into months, Mark notices subtle changes. His positive mindset attracts supportive people into his life. He meets a mentor who provides valuable guidance on starting a business. He also finds a community of like-minded entrepreneurs who share resources and encouragement. These connections prove to be invaluable. Mark's newfound confidence and enthusiasm lead him to take action. He starts working on his business plan during evenings and weekends, researching the market and developing a prototype. Despite facing setbacks and challenges, he maintains his positive outlook, believing that the universe is aligning to bring his dreams to fruition. One day, while attending a networking event, Mark meets an investor who is impressed by his vision and passion. This chance encounter results in funding for his startup. Within a year, Mark launches his business, and it quickly gains traction in the market. His belief in the law of attraction and his unwavering focus on his goals play a crucial role in his success. 3. Overcoming fear and doubt. One evening, Emily, an aspiring writer, feels paralyzed by fear and doubt. She reads Murphy's insights on overcoming these barriers. Fear is a thought in your mind, and you can create thoughts of courage, confidence, and strength at any time. Emily decides to confront her fears. She uses affirmations like "I am confident in my abilities" and visualizes herself as a successful author. She also takes small steps to build her confidence, such as sharing her work with friends and joining a writers' group for support. Over time, her self-doubt diminishes, and she begins to write with greater confidence and creativity. Emily's journey shows that by transforming thoughts of fear into thoughts of strength, one can overcome mental barriers and achieve success. More example. Linda's path to confidence. Imagine Linda, a talented but hesitant musician who dreams of performing on a grand stage. However, she is plagued by intense fear and self-doubt, which hold her back from pursuing her passion. One day, she stumbles upon Murphy's book and reads about overcoming fear and doubt. Fear is a thought in your mind, and you can create thoughts of courage, confidence, and strength at any time. Determined to change, Linda decides to confront her fears head-on. She starts by practicing positive affirmations daily, such as "I am confident and capable" and "I perform with ease and grace." She also visualizes herself standing on stage, performing flawlessly, and receiving applause from an appreciative audience. She makes these practices a part of her daily routine. To further bolster her confidence, Linda seeks out small, supportive venues to perform, such as local coffee shops and community events. Each performance, no matter how small, helps her gain more confidence and diminish her fears. She also surrounds herself with encouraging friends and mentors who provide constructive feedback and support. Over time, Linda notices a significant shift in her mindset. Her fears no longer hold her captive, and her self-doubt fades away. She begins to take on larger performances and more challenging pieces, steadily building her reputation as a talented musician. Her belief in her ability to overcome fear and doubt becomes a powerful driving force. One pivotal moment arrives when Linda is invited to perform at a renowned music festival. Initially, the old fears creep back, but she remembers Murphy's teachings. She takes a deep breath, recalls her affirmations, and steps onto the stage with newfound confidence. Her performance is a resounding success, and she receives a standing ovation. Linda's journey illustrates Murphy's teachings on overcoming fear and doubt. By transforming her thoughts and beliefs, she conquers her anxieties and unlocks her true potential. Her story highlights that with courage and perseverance, anyone can overcome mental barriers and achieve their dreams. 4. The principle of giving and receiving. Example. David's journey to abundance. Imagine David, a financial advisor who, despite his expertise, feels unfulfilled and stagnant in his career. One day, he reads Murphy's book and is struck by the principle of giving and receiving. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Give love, peace, and joy, and your subconscious will respond with love, peace, and joy. Inspired by this, David decides to apply this principle in his life. He begins by volunteering at a local community center, offering free financial advice to those in need. He also starts mentoring young professionals in his industry, sharing his knowledge and experience without expecting anything in return. Initially, this act of giving feels like a selfless contribution, but it soon starts to impact David's life in unexpected ways. Through his volunteer work, David meets diverse individuals who bring new perspectives and ideas. He gains a deeper understanding of the financial challenges faced by different communities, which enriches his professional insight. His mentorship role also brings him a sense of fulfillment and joy, as he watches his men grow and succeed. One day, while volunteering, David meets a successful entrepreneur who is impressed by his dedication and expertise. This connection leads to a significant opportunity, a consulting project that not only pays well but also aligns with his passion for financial education. David's act of giving opens doors to new professional relationships and opportunities that he hadn't anticipated. Furthermore, David's reputation as a generous and knowledgeable advisor spreads. He starts receiving referrals from his mentor and the community, leading to an increase in his client base. His business grows, and he finds himself surrounded by a supportive network of individuals who appreciate and reciprocate his generosity. David's journey illustrates Murphy's principle of giving and receiving. By selflessly giving his time, knowledge, and support, David attracts abundance and opportunities into his life. His story highlights that true wealth is not just about financial gain but also about the richness of relationships, personal growth, and the fulfillment that comes from helping others. More example. Linda's transformation through generosity. Imagine Linda, an ambitious but struggling interior designer in a bustling city. Despite her talents, she finds it hard to attract clients and feels stuck in a cycle of financial instability. One day, she picks up Murphy's book and reads about the principle of giving and receiving. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Whatever you send out, returns to you in abundance. Intrigued by this principle, Linda decides to apply it to her life and business. She starts by offering free interior design workshops at the local community center, sharing her knowledge and passion with others. These workshops not only help those who attend but also allow Linda to showcase her expertise and build a positive reputation. As Linda continues to give selflessly, she notices changes beginning to occur. Word spreads about her generosity and skill, and she starts receiving inquiries from potential clients who had heard about her through the workshops. Her willingness to give her time and expertise begins to pay off. Encouraged by the positive response, Linda extends her giving beyond the workshops. She volunteers to help decorate community spaces for various events and offers pro bono services to nonprofits. Each act of generosity brings her more visibility and respect in her field. Her business starts to grow as more clients come to her, appreciating her talent and her generous spirit. One day, Linda receives a call from a large corporation looking for an interior designer for their new office building. Impressed by her portfolio and the testimonials from her clients, they offer her the contract. This opportunity is a game changer, providing her with financial stability and recognition in the industry. Linda's journey illustrates Murphy's principle of giving and receiving. By giving freely and generously, she creates a positive flow of energy that returns to her in the form of new opportunities and success. Her story demonstrates that true wealth and abundance come from a balance of giving and receiving, and that generosity can unlock doors to prosperity and fulfillment. Thank you for listening. I hope this content is useful to you. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support our team.